Okay, this will be a little challenging colour-wise. I don't know how we're going to make this one look good. We'll soon find out. Come on. Wondering we're going to reduce it. I'm just trying to decide on things. Okay. We're going to go negative for a change. And now we're just going to set up the colours. I don't know how this is going to look negative wise, if we're going to make it into another negative or something. I don't know what we're doing with this one. This one's strange what we're doing. I'm going to lighten it up even though it's a negative mode. I don't know what to do with this. Fuck, I don't know. Thinking we're going to take off negative. It doesn't work too well first off, so we just start, we'll turn it into a negative later. So we're just going to start with positive. Just shuttle all these colours through, all these features through. We're just going to leave it on that. Okay, and now let's see what we've got that we're going to use. Maybe there's another thing we can use for this to make it even more interesting, is we can probably use, if it's not too matte, we can use a background colour. So we might switch on a background colour to make the next copy look more interesting. So I'm wondering where we're going with that. We're going to hit blue. Blue will be the colour we'll use. Hopefully that'll make it look good. So let's see what we've got. We've got here, it's fairly glossy. This is the side we're going to copy, but the actual magazine's called Scene Star. I think that's what STR stands for. But the back is more interesting. It's got more yellow and shit. So basically, we're going to use that side. It's more interesting, in my opinion, than the front this time. So we're going to just spin it around. So let's see if we can make this look good. We've just got a bit caught up on that a bit. Hopefully that won't be too bad. Hopefully that's made it look more interesting. That we tripped up at the end. Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks interesting, actually. I don't know if I can see the blue or much of the blue, but that's a good pastel image to start off with. I'm actually wondering if we're going to make this a one shot or we're going to make it a mirror image. I think we can make it a mirror image. Anyway, we're going to put this away for, this is our front cover and this is the side we just did. We're just going to put it on the pile for waiting room. I want to give some people in the waiting room some really nice stuff to read. There's just too many of those silly gossip slash tabloid magazines. I really fucking hate them. And I'm sure a lot of people don't like them either. So I want to give them some more intellectual reading. So I made the magazines and other reading material I pick up. It's best to just reuse them than to recycle. Recycling's good, but reuse is better. That's what they say. So we're just going to get rid of that. I don't know if that actually made a difference. So I'm wondering whether we're going to just go normal colour instead of negative. So it looks really good. It looks really nice overall. And we're just going to just blast up most of these colours. I think the black is going to stay the same. We're just going to leave the black there. So I'm wondering, that looks like what we're going to do. And let's see if we can make this first quadrant look good. Okay. That's a lot of yellow in it. Oh, lots of yellow. It's a happy colour. Lots of happy colour, I think. I was thinking of reducing the yellow, but no, I think we'll keep the yellow because the yellow to me represents happiness. It's my personal colour for happiness. That's how I see it. So we're just going to start with the yellow. We're just going to keep it on with that lovely yellow. We're going to make this into a lovely three-piece. No, not three-piece. Why am I saying three-piece? There's no such thing in this case as a three-piece mirror image. A three-piece mirror image is not complete. Someone else might try and use a three-piece just to piss people off and make people wonder why. So that's what some artists like to do, is to piss people off, make people wonder why they've done it that way. But not in this case. Anyway, that looks good. That looks really nice. And I think we're just going to print off the other two in the mirror image. So we're just going to go look for our mirror image on this rather clumsy user interface. We just found the mirror image and switched it on, and now we're just going to punch off 2 copies of the same, and here we go. Three-step photocopy process to get through. Haha, fuck off, Konica Minolta, you silly twats. Why do you make it like this? I don't know. I don't know why Konica Minolta made like this. Silly. But anyway, we still managed to use it, and it still manages to get us by doing my demos. Anyway, these are our 2 mirror images. They're going to be slotted in with the non-mirror images. So let's see how this one comes up. So this is a little bit tricky. Just a tad. So let's see if we can just slot this one in nicely. This one's a little bit far in. Just move it out a bit. Just drag this one in closer. We just nudged this one on the corner. Fuck, we're always nudging things. It's so annoying. Trying to get it right, and I just keep fucking it up. So difficult. Just be patient, folks. Don't know how to fucking get it straight. Anyway, I think we've done that good enough. Well enough, should I say. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think we can call that one quits.